Hi, it's Jess here from Nigezza.co.uk, and I'm here. I was going to be here with a colour challenge video, which was to show you how I did this. The colour challenge was mint macaron, powder pink, mossy meadow and merry merlot, and so I created this card, I videoed it and I've done it in slow motion. So I did think about just speeding it up and doing a voiceover, but then I decided no. So this, I'm going to make the same card, but I'm going to do it in more traditional colours. So this with a splash of powder pink and mint macaron in your traditional Christmas colours. So this is my entry for the colour challenge, but I'm going to do it again, but in mossy meadow and cherry cobbler, because that's more Christmassy, isn't it? Okay, so I am using the new stamp set, Peaceful Noel and the Coordinating Punch. This is in the new catalogue, and it was the one that jumped out on me. I just thought there was lots and lots of possibilities with this, and I thought it didn't necessarily have to just be for Christmas, and I like my stamp sets to be sort of versatile. Okay, so let's get going. So we have my normal size card blanks and mats that I do. All the measurements will be on my blog, and we're going to stamp on here to create our wreath. Okay, so what I did was I cut a 1.5 inch circle out of some craft card. I've just put a little glue dot on the back, sticking it about there, so just above halfway on there, and I'm gonna use my mossy meadow to stamp the foliage around to make my wreath. So that's the filler in one. I don't want the filler in one at the moment. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 leaves. Sharing some blocks here. You buy loads and then you do a project like this and you realise you ain't got enough. Okay, so I don't think that's quite in the middle. Yep, that'll do. So bring it down a bit. Yep. I'm just doing these a bit random, not really too much thought into it, but I am doing them one at a time, and for ease I am repeating the pattern so I don't have to think, having already done it wrong once. Managed to smudge, but it doesn't matter because it will get covered. I am going to give that a bit of a clean though, because I can see that going everywhere. So this one, take that corner off. So we're not, I've had such a productive day because I had a week of little visitors. You might have seen my video with my great nephew William, and whilst they were here, apart from that video, I really didn't get anything done. So today I was on a bit of a roll with my filming, and then one of them, it filmed slow motion. I don't know how it happened. I didn't film it in slow motion, I can assure you. I did not press, because it started normal, so it kind of just flipped into it. It's very annoying. That's all I can say. Right, now I'm going to just clean that one and put the filler in of this one, which is this big spludge, and I'm gonna stamp off. That wasn't very good. Stamp off. Take that off now. And stamp on. In a not too bothered about manner. There we go. Then I'm going to do the other filler ins, which is this one, which I did in mint macaron on the other card. And I quite like the effect, but I'm just going to stick to 2 colours on this one. There we go. I didn't do that one very well. I am going to do it again. I'm not bothered that I went over. There we go. And then I'm going to fill the berry bits in with cherry cobbler, which I didn't bring to the table. There we go. I had to do a massive clean up after they'd gone. Oh, that's not the filler in, that's the outline. Because my craft room was just decimated. Totally. Because their mum, William's mum, wanted to make me scrapbook, so we did a bit of that. And I had to look at every bit of paper I had for William. So it was just things all over the place. Right, so that's that. Let's do the sentiment. So I did cut a scrap of, I did a whisper white circle. Can I see it? No, I can't. There it is. And this I'm going to do the sentiment. So I want the Noel now, which I'd taken off. Clean that off. And I'm going to do the Noel in red. Across the centre. Like so, and then I did some holly, which I liked the effect of. Oh. And then we'll get that filled in. Going to stamp off. There we go, and then the berries. There's my berries. I might stamp off and stamp on for my berries. And then I am decorating the inside, and I'm using this sentiment that says, "May your Christmas be holly, jolly and bright. Using some mossy meadow, let's get it straight. Not put it straight on my block, which isn't helping. Let me get it straight. Let's try it again. We got 2 sides of cardstock for a reason. There we go. Not quite straight, not quite bothered. Right. And then I'm going to do some holly to decorate this. Do you know, I'm just getting in such a mess. There we go. And I'll just put some berries on that. Oh, what on earth was that, Jez? Completely missed those berries. That'll do. And then I just want to fill in the holly leaf. There we go. So that's the Stampin' complete. So now I've just got to do a bit more punching. I shall just give my hands a bit of a wash because I can see me getting ink in the wrong places. There we go. Right, so stick that on. The inside. Oh, yes, I might have got ink in the wrong places, but I got my cardstock in the wrong place there. Wiggled a bit too much, that did. There we go. Got a bit of ink on the end there. Oh, never mind. I'm going to carry on. Stick this down. And I'm going to take my punch and I'm going to punch some of these leaves out. Don't know if they're mistletoe leaves or just foliage. And I'm going to do some cherry cobbler as well. Just to give a little bit of added interest and I'm going to snip. And add them to that. So just going to add the cherry cobbler to that one, so just changing it slightly to the original. Let that go in there. Oh, I can't pick it up now. Put that one there. And then I think I'm going to get some singles of these. I'll cut 2 more out, and I will cut those in half because I only want 3 bits. I'll stick one up there. One there. And then one here. That's my wreath done, and then I've cut out the second smallest stitched framelet, and I'm going to get some dimensionals, and I'm going to pop this up use my pokey tool because my fingers are just not playing the game. You can't see the stitched on this, and it's just a nice size to frame that circle. That in the middle there, and there we have it. So that's the card in traditional Christmas colours, and that's the card that I did for the colour challenge, non-traditional Christmas. Same design, 2 different looks. Hope you like it. All the details will be on my blog, nigezza.co.uk. See you again soon.